Welcome back to London Vegans on YouTube. Hey, we're back. And you're back from Spain.
I am. And specifically,
Jacob's Ridge.
Back from Jacob's Ridge. Now, you may be wondering, why is Polly talking about a holiday?
You need to tell us all about it. How did you discover Jacob's Ridge?
Well, actually, they discovered us.
Oh.
Basically, they followed us on Instagram. And I really wanted to go away. I always want to go away every holiday. And I thought, oh, I really like the logo. And I was like, what is this Jacob's? I always check out everyone who follows us. And sorry if I don't follow everyone back. It's we do sometimes mean to follow everyone back, but we just don't get around to it sometimes. But
it's because we're always filming.
Yeah, we're always filming and eating. So yeah, I had a look at them and followed them back, and it was just like, this is the ideal place for me to go on holiday. As we all know, vegans going away on holiday, one of the things that really fills us with trepidation is eating. Because as we know, not everywhere is as vegan friendly as London or Brighton or Norwich or these big cities that are very vegan friendly. I was quite anxious about it because I booked it all, and they were so friendly when I was booking it because I had loads and loads of questions. So I booked my flights, etc. And then about a week before, I think I talked to you about it, saying I was getting really anxious about it. Because although I do come across as quite mouthy and quite confident and things, really, I'm a little ball of nerves a lot of the time. And I was really worried, you know, you're going into this place, you're going to spend a week there. Yeah, I was going to be surrounded by animals, and yes, I was going to be with, more than likely, mostly other vegans, although they obviously still welcome omnivores and vegetarians as well, because it's a good outreach, especially if you eat meat. Go somewhere like that, and I'll talk about that later, because it does open your eyes. And if someone can come back from Jacob's Ridge and still eat an animal, there's something wrong with you. There is really something wrong with you. And then, yeah, about a week before, I suddenly started going, what happens if people don't like me? What happens if I don't like them? Because I can be a bit annoying sometimes.
Can't everyone though? Yeah,
and I'm quite, you know, chatty and bubbly, and I was thinking, oh my God, what happens if people are really quiet?
What if you don't like the food as well?
What if I don't like the food?
You're stuck there, aren't you?
Yeah, and also, I mean, I'm quite good at being by myself. I read a lot and I write a lot and things, so I was quite good at that, and I had things with me in case I needed to go off and be by myself. Suffice to say, thank you, Selena. Thank you, Steph, and thank you, Crystal. And thank you, Abby and Summer and Julian and Rachel, because I didn't have a minute to myself, and I freaking loved every single second of my time at Jacob's Ridge, and that is no joke. I cannot stop talking about it.
Well, I knew that straight away. I knew that from when you were still there and on your way back, because you were really upset about coming back. You were really emotional.
I was. Julian said to me that some people, you know, it is a sanctuary for animals, but actually it's a sanctuary for humans as well. A lot of people do go over there. They were saying that some people go out there after a breakup, or because they need a break from the, you know, the crazy life that we all live in the Western world. You know,
so
all those first world problems that we have. But you know, it's a crazy life I lead. I've talked about this before. I leave the house before 6 o'clock in the morning and generally don't get home until gone 7 at night. I'm on the go all the time. And to actually go somewhere and be surrounded by such beauty.
In every way. In
every way. It's just the beauty. Yeah, so Jacob's Ridge is an animal sanctuary. And it's run by Julian and Rachel, and they have other staff there. So at the moment, Abby and Summer are working there. These people dedicate their lives 24/7, 365 days a year.
And they don't have a holiday.
They don't get a break.
That's how dedicated they are.
Yeah, and so the volunteer program is amazing. Obviously you pay to go over there, you pay to stay there. We stay in really beautiful yurts or teepees, more like, really comfy beds. You're in a lemon grove. You were in
a hammock at one point.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of hammocks. There's one by the pool. I was.
You were swimming with the dogs too. They were jumping in the pool. I love that.
Daisy comes swimming in. Daisy, the black lab. She comes swimming in. You fell in love with Barney.
I fell in love with Barney. I checked out all these animals and their names.
The cutest thing. So on one of the walks, Barney split his dew claw. Poor little thing, it was bleeding everywhere. And when we weren't there, I think we were in Murcia when the vet came, and we were out one day. The volunteers, we went out after we'd done our duties. It didn't even feel like a duty. It just felt like absolute heaven to go and feed the animals. Anyway, so we were out, and the vet had come over, and the vet said, I'm going to have to remove the dew claw. So they removed the dew claw, and then when I went to pet Barney later on, and he had this little bandage on, he just like kind of looked up at me and just went,
feeling sorry for himself.
And I mean, everybody loves Barney anyway. He's the cutest little thing.
He's cute.
But he was just like,